What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Last few videos have been of bit of us working on my son's little Ford Ranger, from getting it in here, pulling the old engine, getting to the junkyard, getting getting the junkyard engine, working with him, tearing it down, cleaning it up, teaching him a few things, getting his truck back up on the road, to pulling it out of a ditch, flipping it over, and showing you guys what to do in case your engine ever hydrolocks. But it is really cold outside. It's been snowing the past couple days here. Temperatures like anywhere between -3 and right now it's like 1 degree. So it's been kind of hard to get out anywhere, especially get motivated to get out in the shop to work on anything. My little heater here just doesn't seem to have enough to heat up this whole shop. But I want to give you guys a quick little video of what's to come. So now, before all that, we've gone over we had a little video series of putting a Ford 8.8 in this car. Now it is complete, it is unnarrowed. The only thing that was changed on that particular differential was the fact that the leaf spring pads were cut and moved to center the axle up underneath the car. And we've taken it on a test drive, and we've shown what it looks like if you do not narrow the rear end or narrow the 8.8 before putting it in this car. Show you the possible, what could happen if you don't, or where it could hit, possible interferences, things like that. But we did take it on a drive. We did do a big old burnout in the car. It's been on the freeway, and I didn't have any real interference issues. But who's to say that won't happen in case of you get more than 2 people in the car, or you're running factory leaf springs, because this does have a set of traction bars under it. So that could also help in aiding from the car from squatting so much and running into the drive shaft. But now that we've gotten that and shown that it can be done, or what to look for. So, and my original plan was to cut this rear end, or get this rear end in the car and do all that with it, but we ended up with another 8.8. So this one never made it underneath the car, and this one is the one we did the 355 gear swap on. It's got new bearings in it. It's got a mini spool. So I've got a piece of angle on right there. So in the next video too, you guys see coming up, we will be cutting this housing. Also heading to the junkyard to get a couple of passenger side or right hand axles for the 8.8. Now I was at the junkyard the last few days, failed to bring a tape measure with me to measure out the correct axles, because between a Mustang and Ford Explorer are roughly the same width, but then if you go to the pickup trucks, they're a little bit wider. So just to double check and make sure I get the right axles, I will be taking a tape measure down with me. We'll be robbing some axles, possibly some other parts for the 8.8. It's really cold, so hands might be a little shaky, bear with me. But anyways, that's what's coming up. We're going to be heading to the junkyard again here real soon, within the next video or two, grabbing some axles. We'll be cutting this 8.8 up, narrowing it the 2 7/8 inches it requires to fit the passenger side axle. That way you have 2 short ones in there. Getting it up underneath the car, getting it centered up so we can center that drive line in the tunnel. That way we know we do not have any interference issues. So that's what's coming up. Whew. But anyways, like I said, just wanted to get a short little video to you guys out. It also does help me with the whole YouTube algorithm to have at least 1 video a week. And for those of you that are new, I try to make my videos while I'm home. I really only have 10 days to make 4 videos for the time that between the time I am home and at work. So this one kind of bit me a little bit. It's snowing, kind of ran out of time to do what I wanted. But anyways, that's where I'm at. Thank you guys again for hanging out, subscribing. If you are new and you've made it this far, please hit that subscribe button for me. We do have plenty of other projects coming up. We got that thing. definitely going to get back on the cross cart. Like I've said before, we're going to pull that truck, get it set up so we can get it in and out of the shop. Also got my little Chevy truck down there that I want to do a whole budget series build on. So again, if you are new, hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you guys again for hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one.